Welcome to the Thin Within podcast, the show for women who want mental secrets for weight loss mastery. I'm your host, Marna Thal. I'm the owner of thinwithin.com, and I'm here to give you the inside scoop on how to lose weight by mastering your inner game. Diets never worked for me long term, and if you're like 95% of the rest of the human race, they haven't worked long term for you either. Every week, I'll give you tools, techniques, and resources you need to actually succeed in using the power of your mind to lose weight. I can't wait to teach you another mental secret, so let's dive right in. Well, hello, everybody. Today is podcast number 206, How to Stop Believing That Losing Weight Isn't Possible for You. You ready to talk about that? One of the things that I hear repeatedly from my members and my 30-day challengers is how much that they know I care. Do you know why I care so much? I know what it's like to hate my body, to hate myself, to want to hide and isolate and try to self-punish with diets or deprivation or telling myself how bad I looked or wanting to cut my fat off my body. I know how painful it is to look in the mirror and hate what you see. And so when I started interviewing and learning from the naturally thin, when I started to see that there was a new way for me to think and relate to food, for showing up with food and relating to it in a brand new, powerful, easy way, I couldn't wait to try out everything that they told me. When I was in so much pain and I began to hear how they don't struggle, but how they think and how they relate to food and how they come to food and come to meals, how they show up at restaurants, which I've shared with all of you in so many different ways in many of my podcasts. What happened is that I finally began losing weight in a respectful way that showed my brain I actually cared, that showed my life that I respected it without the punitive, self destructive actions that I had been learning from diet, the self ridicule from not doing a diet or a program, quote unquote, just right, and the negative thinking. It was like my whole perspective of what success and health and what was possible for my life and body all began to change. And I still live into it every single day. And I make changes because it's not about giving up anything to lose weight like so many people think. It's about becoming who you want to be in the body that you want to have that works for your body to lose weight. That's why I stay up late at night thinking about the mom who has kids and is taking care of everyone else and is feeling so frustrated because she keeps finding herself turning to her kids' foods, eating those leftover nuggets and macaroni and cheese, and feeling like she knows that this overeating isn't helping her, but she's so tired and so overwhelmed. She just doesn't know what else to do to lose weight. I think about the executive woman who wants to go further in her career, but she's so scared to ask for the promotion or speak in front of an audience because she's so self-conscious about her weight, and it's holding her back from being the incredible and influential executive or boss that she wants to be. I don't want you holding yourself back, and I don't want anyone holding yourself back from being the incredible woman that you deserve. So, yes, I think constantly about how I can make my members' lives, your life better, how I can give my challengers the easiest way to face their weight head on and lose weight in a doable, loving, kind way that gets results long term For 24 years, I've been hearing from women who tell me that they want to lose weight and get down to a smaller size, but they just don't believe it's possible for them. Do you ever feel this way? Do you ever feel like you're the rotten apple in a sea of Honey Crisps? Well, I'm here to tell you it's total BS every single day. I help women who aren't sure if they can lose weight prove themselves wrong by changing their mind and their relationship with food. The only thing they had to do was muster up a little bit of courage to step out into a different way, a different thought, a different plan. If you're spending time believing that there's something wrong with you, that you can't get down to your desired weight, then I want you to confront this thought by asking yourself 3 questions. Number 1, why am I thinking this? Number 2, why is this 100% false? I want you to do some work on your brain, proving and sharing that you are 100% false in that belief that you can do hard things, that you could change your weight before, that you could lose 1 pound. I want you to confront this statement. So, number 3 is, what evidence do you have for knowing that you can do new things in new ways? It is so common for our brains to create statements like, it's just not possible for me to lose weight, or she can lose weight, I can't, or I have thyroid issues, diabetes, a slow metabolism, on and on and on. It's common for your brain to just take these statements as truth. And my members are so surprised when I confront them and to look beyond these statements that they've just thought as truth, but they aren't. They see that they're not true, that when they actually face them, they can actually lose weight. They can challenge these statements that are not true, and they start losing weight in their unique way that's unique to them, in the same way their home and their family is unique to them. The human brain loves comfort. It loves you to be comfort. It loves you to just stay right where you are because it knows that. But if you're going to change your body this year, your brain can be trained to make weight loss easier. I want you to hear this. Your brain loves comfort. Every human brain does. But if you're going to change your body this year and face the thing that's giving you discomfort, your brain can be trained to make weight loss easier, more doable, and to have it fit into your life as it is now. We can work with your brain to feel safe stepping out of some of its old ways and introducing new opportunities, new ways of being, new ways of showing up that feel comfortable. So today, I want you to believe in yourself and hold the belief in yourself and your ability to lose weight. It's okay to try something new. It's okay if you're not sure how much weight your body can or will lose. If it hasn't done it in a while or it's not sure, it's okay. Just know that it's capable right now. And if this is something you crave and desire to lose weight, you can make it happen by deciding that you're going to make it happen. But if you're going back and forth, not really sure, not really clear, not really feeling as though consistently like you can make it happen, what about just deciding that it's going to happen this year? Maybe you don't know how much weight you'll lose, and that's fine. But wouldn't it be nice to have this belief that you can lose weight and you're going to enjoy the process this year? Because when you challenge yourself to believe in yourself, to show up in a new way, and to take on your health in a loving manner, you will be able to speak in front of that audience. You will be able to ask for that raise. You will be able to manage your kids, and you will have the confidence to be seen in pictures. And you will be proud of the body that you are creating. Stop believing that you can't get down to your desired weight and just start believing that you can achieve. And you can ask yourself, what have I done that once was outside of my comfort zone that is now extraordinarily comfortable for me? I bet you have several things that once were totally outside of your comfort zone. That's now so comfortable for you that you don't even have to think about it. I think of all the software that I've had to learn all of these years. I remember thinking when we were going into COVID and I wanted to do more live work, and I said to my members, okay, we're going to try Zoom. I don't know if I'll be able to do it. Right? So many of us had this exact same experience. What have you done that was once outside of your comfort zone that's so comfortable for you right now? That is how this way of showing up with food and being with food and taking on your weight is. You can do things that are outside of your comfort zone. It's about being open to doing it and showing your brain that you can do that. And if you're ready to challenge yourself to do something different for yourself and your body and your mind this year, join me for this year's 30-day challenge. Some of you have been listening and listening and listening to me for a long time, but you're scared to take action. You're scared for me to actually meet you and work with you. And it's okay. Face that. One of the things you're scared of is that you're going to let yourself down. You won't be successful, or it will be too hard, or maybe that I might have 24 years of experience and have helped thousands of people lose weight, but I won't be able to help you. Well, I challenge you to see how kind and how loving and how motivating I can be inside of the 30-day challenge for you. How fun I make it, how much I care, how engaging it is, how fun it is to be with other women who are working not just to change their body, but to change their lives inside and out. So if you haven't put your name on the wait list for the 30-day challenge, all you have to do is just go to thinwithin.com. Thin with a T, thinwithin, thinwithin.com/waitlist. Doors open tomorrow. And for some of you listening to this podcast a little bit later, the doors might already be open for registration. Our first day of the challenge, day one of the challenge, is going to be Monday, January 24th. And I'm going to go live with you every Monday and every Friday of the challenge, coaching you, working with you to change your relationship with yourself, your mind, and making weight loss easier. You're going to receive emails every day of the week, giving you step-by-step process of something you can do for that day. And I guarantee you that I will teach you a 4-part formula for doing what the naturally thin do every single day to stay thin year after year, decade after decade. And that when you begin applying this work for 30 days, you will know precisely what to do to get down to your goal weight without ever having to turn to another diet again. Guaranteed. So get on the wait list. Stop thinking that you're not able to lose weight, not capable of it, that somehow some of these other people are, and it's not in the cards for you. Stop that. And let's make this year incredible for you, incredible for your weight, and incredible for your body.